Tuesday, 17th of May, and it is fucking early. Let's get up and rock it.
Okay, so breakfast this morning, because I'm going to be in a bit of a rush, is some turkey mince, handful of lettuce, and what might as well be a pint of coffee. And that shit, man, is what keeps me alive. I think there's like 4 teaspoons in that bad boy. I'm going to update you in the car then about what's happening this week.
Just on my way to the Mecca, the chapel, Impact Strength Performance over in Blackrock. Sweet ass gym, I swear to work. That's why I'm taking my classes and everything else, like, so it's pretty sweet. So today's gonna be a normal day over there. Just having a few classes, hitting shoulders and arms today. Favorite day in the gym by far. Literally just like, name of the game is just fucking inflate yourself like in a session. So love going through them all the time. Mega excited as well this week. Tomorrow I'm going to be meeting up with Anthony McCarthy over back in Blanchardstown, old gym used to go to West Side. Awesome gym, real good setup, and Anthony McCarthy himself used to bump heads them all the time over there. Now you want to see this dude, he is huge. He has just left the junior scene, he's heading into the big boy scene, and he is already kicking ass for his first year into it. So tomorrow we're going to be smashing back together, and that's going to be pretty badass. And that's going to be around 7 o'clock tomorrow. So again, I'll be keeping all that in tune, be documenting it all, and I'll be rocking it out. And don't know if you guys know, but at 5 to 6 in the morning, it is already pretty sunny out here. Like, it's pretty fucking bright, like, which makes summer just that much easier. Favorite time of the year by far. It's going to be rocking. So stay in touch.
Getting into me too now. I have my first break of the day, proper break of the day now, since 6 o'clock this morning. So I'll be getting some pulled pork into me, some pork mince as well. It's always good to just mix up your amino acid profile. As always, big head of lettuce, just get that shit into you, like fucking just walking into you anyway. Like, need to get the greens, that's one big thing. And I'm gonna be throwing some steakhouse herbs on that stuff, because that stuff is just amazing. Because like sometimes just eating like plain old meat, even though I love it, like it's just the same thing over here. Like, fuck that for a game of Cowboys. Like, so I'm showing you that now in a second. Like, once it pops out of the microwave, be ready to rock and roll. Okay, so here we have like meal number 2, and again, this sizzling steakhouse stuff is amazing. Like, you just whack it on and it'll turn any plain meat into just something that's whopper. It's especially handy when you're cutting or anything like that, and you're not like interfering with your sodium levels or anything. You're going to keep your sodium high and stuff like that. You can get as much of this stuff on as you want, and you can just get into your white fish, chicken, anything lean. Makes it 10 times better. Like, highly recommended. Fucking huge. It's the shit, lads. It's the shit. How we doing, guys? So just after finishing an absolute killer shoulders and arms workout there, like, started off with loads of sets of shoulder press, just kind of absolutely ripping it in, then going into triceps, and then just absolutely like blitzing the arms as well. Hammer curls, rope tricep extensions, 2 of my favorite arm exercises. It was just ridiculous. Like, pump was insane. Like, I couldn't even lift my arms above my head. Like, so that's my training done for the day. So the rest of the plan now is, at some stage now, I'm gonna go grab a bite to eat. So again, I'll be showing you what I'm having there. And then after that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually give a little background intro on like what I've done before. So like previous sporting, current status with sports as well, like training. And I'll be giving you an idea of what I'm working towards ahead, especially like what I've mentioned in my previous video about October. So that's all soon to come, all right?
This time coming back to you, as I said earlier, I was going to talk about my previous sporting career and everything else like that, my current one, and what I'm planning to go for in October. Okay, so firstly, I'm going to just do this on the fly now, and I'm just going to be thinking about it. So I used to be a rugby player, that was my thing, and I was since the age of about 12, 13 or so. It was pretty wicked, but only last year I ended up retiring. I just said no more, fuck that. And what happened was, in the past 5 years, I've had 11 different surgeries playing. Now again, I'm talking ACLs, PCLs, I've had ankle done, I've had both my thumbs, finger reconstruction, you know, lots of bits and pieces, and it was just constantly just nagging at me. Don't get me wrong, rugby itself, unbelievable sport, but fuck me, it breaks you up. Like, so at the age of 20, I just said, right, no more. That was it. Like, a couple of teams I played with were Lansdowne was my main team, my last team that I played for, and 2 years at Leinster 18s, year Leinster 19s, 20s as well, Irish 18s, 2 years, 19s and 20s. Then after that, like I said, like it was just no more. Took too many knocks and bangs. My last one was an ACL, and there it was in the middle of the pitch, and I was just like, when it popped, I was just lying there saying, fuck this, I'm out, no more gaming. So that's where it brings me up to my current state, which is where I decided to get my coaching badges. So I got my gym instructor certificates, got my personal training certificates, began coaching. I branched off from being a performance athlete, so in other words, like carrying out shit like scoring tees, boshing lads, shit like that, like, and moving on towards the whole career of being an appearance athlete is what I like to refer to it as. So like bodybuilding, physique, things like that. So that's where I currently stand now at the minute. At the minute, where I'm actually working over in Impact Strength Performance. You run a program, the Amazing 12. Carried that out a good couple of times now, and again achieving amazing results from it. So it's actually made me realise that, hey, this whole career down, you know, the road of physique and everything else, I love to hammer it. So my next main goal, my current status, is that I'm going to go and I'm going to compete in October in physique, in men's physique. Now again, I could compete in junior, but again, because of my injuries and stuff, my legs aren't in shape and everything else like that, so I just wouldn't be any use for any of those categories. So what I'm going to do is, for my first show, I'm going to compete in men's physique in October, okay, and that's going to be the RIBBF, and just train every day, go down, give it my best shot, and just see what happens. I'm going to document the whole thing, like I said, like taking everything from here, like just having the crack, getting the videos and stuff like that, piecing things out together, and just bringing you guys stuff every day, stuff that'll be interesting, and just seeing what it's like to do all this kind of stuff. So yeah, that's more or less where I stand. Like now, again, just a quick shout about the rugby. Don't get me wrong, like if I wasn't injured, I'd still be playing that game, because fuck me, it was amazing. Like your goal was just, when you didn't have the ball, was just to absolutely do lads in, and when you did have the ball, you scored tees. And that's all I did. You just ran them in, you scored tees, and you just had the time of your fucking life. Like, so again, it was awesome. Like, so now, away from the performance athlete, over to the appearance side of things, making the body appear a certain way rather than do certain things. That's where I'm at now. So again, just heading off to go for another couple of classes I have to do this evening, and I'll be rocking on then. I'll be back home soon later on. I'll have a quick check-in then, alright? Again, psyched for tomorrow. Anton McCarty, gonna be a serious back session. We're gonna absolutely smash it up, like, and that's gonna be pretty key. So stay tuned for that, alright? Stay with you. Okay guys, quick video, 60 seconds. This one's gonna go on Instagram, alright? So you're getting ready for your summer holiday, alright? Here's how you're gonna do it, alright? Everyone wants to be shredded going away in that airplane. You wanna be ripped, you wanna be popping abs, you wanna be by the side of the pool, rocking it out. Number one, cut your carbs, only greens, okay? Literally broccoli, that's it. Number two, keep your protein as high as possible, okay? Tons of meats, keep them rocking out. After that, training wise, just keep rocking it, okay? You're gonna feel tired, you're gonna feel knackered, but you do this for 2 weeks straight before you fly away, you're gonna tighten the skin up, you're gonna be looking absolutely whopper when you go away in that plane, alright? Again, this is not sustainable, but sure, look, you're going away on wherever it is, no carbs before Marbs, whatever, wherever you're going, alright? You just wanna hold that cocktail and look absolutely jacked stand by the swimming pool. Don't lie, alright? Everyone wants to do it, we all wanna do it, okay? Give it a go this summer, see what happens, alright? And as always, that's the last for me today. Jack O'Neill, stay awesome, guys.